It's damn nice.
Very unreal. This is all a simulation, it's just a wallpaper. You must really come here, experience it, feel the magic.
Yeah, it's like really breathtaking. Like I won't even use words like that, right?
Within 10 minutes, right, she says she wants to migrate here. I feel very healing on this trip. I feel like all my trauma, all my pain is slowly melted away.
They got a lot of birds. Yeah, to that way free. Quick, let's go, let's go. Oh my god, I saw the fin. I saw the fin. I saw the fin. 我没有看到，我没有看到，我不要 film 了，我要看。
13,000 kilometers away from home, we are here at Vancouver, Canada.
Yes, correct.
And joining us on this trip, we have Tiara, who I know we made a very right choice because within 10 minutes, right, she says she wants to migrate here.
I don't understand why that's still a right choice.
Hey, good one. That means she liked the place.
Do I need to tell you why? You see behind me? Like everywhere I look, right, it's super breathtaking.
See, this is why we want to come to Vancouver.
This is why.
And the people are so friendly.
Yeah.
I want to be in too. Hi Singapore! Welcome to Vancouver!
Yeah! But before we dive into our very exciting travel log, I want to share with you a little bit about our journey here, which is our flight. And because it's our first 14-hour journey, we of course must choose the right flight for us. These are the few features that we feel is very important for us. Number one, power point. You got ever see a plane that has power point for you to charge your phone? I'm pretty sure you download your videos, download your movies, 14 hours where got enough. So they provide this power point for you to charge your phone. Usually our flights I already see those with USB points, but this one actually allows you to use the power point to charge your phone. Second feature that's super important, leg room. I can stretch my leg, lay back and relax. Point number three, in-flight entertainment. They have live TV and Apple TV, which means that you can watch live sports such as tennis, soccer while you're on the flight. This one I have never seen before. If next year you're traveling to Canada, FIFA World Cup is happening, so you can watch them in flight. And if you're as wide as me, their configuration is a 3-3-3 seating, which makes sure that you have enough space with your partner. And last but not least, there are in-flight snacks like Canadian Dry and Canadian Twigs, which are exclusive to Air Canada. And you can conveniently get them at the back of the aircraft, so grab as many as you can.
I'm so bewildered.
So you all agree with what I said, right?
I guess.
What was your experience with the flight?
Honestly, right, I slept like a baby throughout the whole flight. And also, right, it's a direct flight, so we don't have to go through like the hassle of transit, this and that.
Yes, correct.
So over the next 7 days, we are going to explore the city. We're going to show you what to eat, where to go, what to see.
But joining this very exciting trip are our partners, Air Canada, Destination Vancouver, Stay Vancouver Hotel and Vancouver International Airport.
So let's cut the crap and explore Vancouver.
Brother, it's the second day already and we haven't shown them anything.
Oh, we're experiencing some jet lag. That's why we didn't show anything yet. But after the opening, we did go to a hot dog stall called Japadog. We ordered a few hot dogs to try. Everything was amazing. It's a fusion of Japanese and Western. But I think that I just thought that okay lor, sausage bun lor. And after the hot dog, we went to a grocery store hoping to find some instant noodles. But to our horror, there wasn't any instant noodle because according to Tiara's theory, she said, I just realized that Angmo country usually they just eat more healthy things. So that was day one, summarized. Today is day 2 and we shall start the day with some breakfast. Good morning.
Hey, morning, mate.
Morning.
Today very refreshed. Slept very well yesterday, like 100%.
Oh wow.
Yeah. And the hotel we're staying right is called the Pan Pacific Vancouver, and we're staying in the deluxe harbour view room. I just want to say right, the rooms right had a very nice view. Look into the mountains.
Yeah.
Freaking nice. The bed is big. I don't know why, everything feels very big here in Vancouver. And then for my room right, I can see this hot tub on the rooftop right.
Salt water.
Correct. Freaking nice. Freaking nice.
And we're also having breakfast with this incredible view. Like,
Yes, they have the typical Western. Okay, there's no such thing as Western food in their country, but it's Western food for us, okay? And then they got like hot cakes, waffles, they got cereal.
you should come see the hot cake.
Yeah.
The hot cake look damn perfect.
Yeah,
Like the
McDonald's one,
McDonald's kind, you
Hey.
know. And then after that got whipped cream also.
Yeah, so of course when you come to Vancouver, one of the most famous thing they have is maple syrup. So hot cakes with maple syrup is a must try.
You got see butter balls before or not?
I'm not even sure what I think, but the butter looks so nice. I'm just gonna eat it.
You gonna eat with what?
I just. It looks nice. Like
You like to eat balls?
1 hour later.
Okay, it's the most Singaporean 1 hour later I've ever heard.
We're gonna go for a cycling tour around the city.
Alright, so we will be on e-bikes and we will ride around.
I heard we're gonna be cycling 21 kilometers around the city.
Serious?
This old man cannot take it. Old man can, old man. I think quite interesting, honestly. I was already excited about this activity. Right? Now I even more excited. You know why?
Right.
Because when we cycle, we don't need to film.
So that's the only reason.
Yes. But right now, right, it's very cloudy. The scenery is not as nice. But I think if it's full of sun, I think it's beautiful. 现在你怕什么掉在你头上？
Car.
Oh,
On the road, man. Car.
oh, so always wear helmet. Be safe.
Insurance.
Safety first.
That's why you
Always.
don't need to buy insurance. You also you wear helmet. I don't buy insurance.
So this is just a random street, right? But look at all the cherry blossom everywhere.
Imagine you stay one of these places, right? You just wake up, then got one cherry blossom tree park outside your house.
Correct. Everything is IG worthy one.
I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems. I know I can't make it through. Every night is the same. I keep
This is the behind the scene when we introduce 美女 on our show. 你拍到那个 tickle 背这样，哇塞，美女完了，哇，拍到这样美，哦哦，哇
我觉得你进去有一点影响画面。Before you join her.
I can't make it through. Every night is the same. I keep running fast, left and right, wondering where my head's gone now. I'm sleepwalking through all of my problems. I know.
That was a core memory for me. It was very relaxing. It was very vibey.
Yeah, I feel like my brain wasn't even thinking of anything.
Oh wow.
Right, you
Usually
just-
got thing.
Usually, yeah lah.
Okay. You took a while to think about that, but okay.
Yeah, it's like really breathtaking. Like I won't even use words like that, right? And after you try this, right, whichever other city you go, right, you won't even think about walking anymore. You just want to do like cycling tour.
They say, 3 hour cycle. I said, confirm sian one. Now I wish it was longer. A short while later.
So we are here at the Sea to Sky Gondola, and
Okay.
it's gonna be 880 meters up the mountain. Wow, it's very cold here.
And I heard it will get even colder on top.
Look at that view. What's that, Ryan?
Some snow-capped mountain, which I've never seen before in my whole life. It looks very magical in real life.
I don't know if you can see over there, like hidden in the clouds also.
Oh my god.
Yes, yeah.
That one, if I'm not wrong, right, you can see the Pacific Ocean.
Huh?
They say online it's Pacific Ocean.
Okay, sure.
It's not lah.
We are on the Sky Pilot suspension bridge, which is named after that mountain over there, Sky Pilot Mountain. It actually feels very stable, but not gonna lie, the height is a bit scary.
But it's very scenic lor.
Yeah.
Like you really get up close to the mountain.
But I can hear Clarissa's breathing right in my ear. She's like, I'm very distracted by that.
What?
You're out of breath, sir.
累嘞。
What's the breath? You're out of breath.
This is a high altitude sickness. 不是没有 breath, so the air is thin here.
Okay.
If you listen carefully, you can hear all the waterfall nearby.
Okay, we keep quiet.
Is that your breathing? That was
the waterfall.
That was really loud. This is the first time I ever touched snow in this form.
Oh my god, oh my god, wait. It's a very
Special moment,
Special
right?
moment. Can we? Oh.
37 years of
Okay.
my life, this is the first time I touching snow. Whoa! It feels like ice kacang. So all along we had it. Come on, you 这里丢 come on, throw at me.
What a pussy. At least aim properly 啊！你这样可以从这里打到 Ryan 吗？
有点难啊，a bit fast 呀。
Wow,
Shock the moment.
It's very unreal.
It's damn nice.
270 degree. Or the one is called Panorama Trail. We are at at Brewhall, this is a very happening place. A lot of people is here watching like hockey games, basketball games, and we are having our dinner. It's a very interesting mix of food that we have here. We got like loaded nachos, we got mac and cheese. I'm having Mexican chicken rice bowl. It is very similar to like burrito bowl. Portion in Vancouver is really like everything is very big. It's very upsized one.
And this is what, one size of nachos. But I think it's all like very good bar food, right? To pair with like
beer.
Yeah.
So they are known for their craft beers and alcohol. And I'll let the crew tell you how good their beer is.
So now for the real deal. Brewhall, what do you drink?
Craft beers.
We have 2 flags of craft beer. So craft beers are produced in small batches. That's why they have more unique flavors.
So which one do you want to try first?
Smoothie ale. Apparently inside got banana, passion fruit, guava.
The guava come out.
I think 是你装了 brother.
They are all not very strong, so it's very easy to down.
我跟他们不一样，一个不喝酒，一个喝 beer， 我是重剂量的。I drink margarita。哇，哎，nice 啊！
Wait, what are you?
哇，eat too much salt。我们是一家人，we are one big family. We end with the night. With some salt.
Meters above and 134 meters across the Capilano River. We are at the Capilano Suspension Bridge. So far, this bridge is very beautiful. So Capilano actually means beautiful river.
This park is about 136 years old. The owners of this park, right, they actually value heritage a lot. They have a lot of like totem poles.
A lot of it is actually in its original state, and then they got like some areas where they talk about the history of this place.
I just want to say that actually I standing very still. But Carissa keep
No, wait, I'm not even moving.
We all can just stand still, right? The whole thing is moving. The dog very scared to cross.
the dog the leg trembling.
So cute. The owner need to like kick his butt like go.
Honestly, it's been one of the best experiences in the forest so far. Because everything here, right, it's high up in the trees. You don't get to be high up in the trees as often. And it's not as scary. I'm someone that's afraid of heights, but it's very serene and calm. I feel like I can stay here all day.
So apparently the bridge, right, it's not nailed into the tree. It's just like pressing against the tree.
And they say when the tree grows taller, right, they will bring the bridge up along with the tree. So it will also...
So one day it'll be...
One day it will
the
be
way
like, up there.
They don't move.
What I'm looking at? I don't see right there.
Your 10 years of career is there.
I know what hours. That's a bun face hour. Pretty sure. I just want to look smart. You just assume that it is here. We are on board the Prince of Wales and we are going on.
Whale watching!
The interesting thing about this trip, right, is that if we don't see any whale, they will give us another trip to come back and see whale.
Let's see what animals we spot.
There's only whales. And
No,
dolphins.
got dolphin
What
also.
other animals?
You never tell them got dolphin also.
Okay. Wow, 凶这个 dolphin.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're looking out for orcas. And our mission is to find one whale. At least one whale. Fingers crossed, hopefully we find one whale.
What a brown whale. Like me only.
You know, step one, be quiet. You know, if you're too noisy, the whales 会吓到. They will scared, then they don't want to come out. 一定看到，他们跟我讲 95% chance. Today I am hoping to see 3 different type of whales. There's grey whale, there's humpback whale, there's orca, there's I don't know 很多 at least 8 types 我是那个 Aquabus 这样子，我会跟那个 whale 讲话，那个 whale 会出来。But because 我身上那个 whale 不在啊，so the boat is starting to move, it's getting a little bit shaky. I'll update you if you get some whales.
1 eternity later.
There got a lot of birds. 不要推到我 Avery， 快点 ，Let's go，Let's go。可以吗？不要管你的命了，只是而已，不要乱走。Hopefully the cameras can capture, but you're looking out at the sea, then a big flock of birds surrounding something. Cannot see that it's whales, but hopefully you can see something when we get nearer. Reporting live on Kitsilano. We spotted some birds. It's a little bit dangerous, so we're gonna wait out to see if we can see some whales. Oh my god, I saw the fin! I saw the fin! I saw the fin!
Oh my god, it's huge!
我没有看到，我没有看到，我不要 film 了，我要。
It's an orca. They just jumped. The whole body just came out.
What are
you doing?
It's so beautiful.
The tail, right, really just come all the way out of the water.
I think it's quite friendly. It's coming out to say hello. The whole family. The tail I see, the head I see, the body I see. I piece them all together. It's one whale.
Oh yeah, okay.
Because they come out like body parts by
Different
body
body
parts.
parts
Yeah, so in my head it's
You have
all
to slowly make up based on the anatomy
lah.
So over there, there's sea lions and seals. But quite interesting because these are actually the prey of the orca whale. If they come here, they manage to find this place, right? This is the buffet for them. Don't think they found this hidden gem. If any of you are watching, any of the orca you're watching, come to this place. It's worth checking it out.
So for dinner, we are at Nightingale. So this restaurant is owned by David Hawksworth. It's a Michelin guided restaurant.
David Hawksworth, right? He's so known in Canada that Air Canada even invited him to create like a business class menu for them.
Cheers! Oh damn!
Oh, good.
Legit.
Good meatball, good meatball. What are you eating?
Looks like spaghetti with
Spaghetti 啊，这个是 spaghetti 啊。
哎呀 Singaporean no one lah. Singaporean what? Linguine, spaghetti, same one.
Right.
But it's tomato based and I think there's basil on top. Oh, it's a damn interesting flavor.
Wow!
I think it's very creative.
You want to try the pizza?
Wow, that's a garlic ah. Damn! This is fantastic.
Wow!
The fusion of the mushroom, the garlic, and this green color sauce, right? You're Asian the feels. Because of that garlic, right, I'm gonna give it a 9.5 out of 10.
Wow!
I think it's great.
So one thing I realized about their food, right, is I find everything very original. It's something that you don't really typically see anywhere.
Yeah. And I really like the broccolini with Parmesan cheese, right? You don't really get this kind of dishes in like Asian countries, right?
Okay, so for the dessert, we're gonna try 5 different desserts right here. The first one is salted caramel pot.
Yeah, it's very creamy, and then they have like the biscuits, like there's some like texture to it, and it's very salty.
Yeah, I was gonna say that.
I have to say, right, my favorite is this one, coconut coffee cake. I will never think coconut goes well with coffee, right? But this is very, very surprising. The coffee flavor really, really picks through. Which is your favorite?
The lemon meringue. The lemon taste is so strong, it's so nice. And it's very fluffy.
And then we also have like carrot cake and like chocolate mousse. Overall, I think that we had a very good experience here, right? Like the ambience and everything.
The vibes.
Good place to bring your dates.
Oh.
In a few moments, we'll be onboarding the seaplane from Harbour Air.
So what is interesting about this plane, right, is that it takes off from the water and it lands back in the water.
You got take before?
No,
This
never.
type of
I only see on Singles Inferno.
I guess it's the same one.
It's not the same.
It's not the same.
Because it's with you.
Okay, so this plane is big enough, right, to hold 14 people. So all of us can be on the same plane.
Can I mention that we actually have to bring our passports to check in, right?
Yeah.
And they'll give you a legit boarding pass. So it feels like a real like plane experience.
It is a real plane, right? It's like a real plane. It is a real plane.
Okay, everybody, so welcome on board Harbour Air. My name's Ty. I'll take us all out on a Panorama Classic tour. I'll try to make sure that I get us some good shots.
In a twist of event, Chinwai is now our pilot. Chinwai will fly us and he will be filming as well. We shall start. I just want to say, right, when we fly up there, right, then I understand the meaning of scale. Like everything is so big, and it makes all like my problems look so small. We are also insignificant.
Oh, now you become so philosophical.
And no, really, when I up there, I like feel like, oh, everything is so insignificant. We are just but a speck of dust.
So you want to be a bird?
I want to be a bird.
You want to be a bird?
I want to be a very big bird.
Encore, 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 encore.
This time I want Shiva to fly. Legit, main pilot. I only want him to main pilot.
Okay, not bad. Like 12 flights is a one-way trip. Last forever. A few hours later.
For lunch, we are at Sandbar and we are having quite a bit of food. And they are known for their seafood. For starters, I just want to say before the camera start rolling, I already finished my food. I ordered halibut in jasmine coconut rice, which actually tastes very much like nasi lemak. 有吗？有吗？
really tastes like nasi lemak.
We also order this seafood hot pot.
Soup in this weather, right?
Yeah,
I tell you, it's
shiok.
amazing. I really like my salmon, right? Wow, it's damn fresh. Like, I feel like I can taste the ocean.
According to our producer Carissa, it's because we are located by the sea. That's where the restaurant get the supplies.
It's you, don't look elsewhere. You're looking where? You are the only producer here.
We are here at Granville Island and we're going to take it's like an electrical vessel where we can be on board, we can bring pets, and like for a round trip like that it's like $14. You can start as low as $7.
I think just now we were flying over, so now we will be like under.
Correct. So we have the air view, we also got the land view, now we are on the sea view. So all
covered today.
Yeah, all covered today.
This feels electrical, but getting off. Am I actually happy? 'Cause I know I'm cynical, irrational, and this isn't quite like me. I'm scared to ruin it, I'm used to it, but I know that something's different this time. Am I actually happy?
You're a bit too relaxed already now. I feel very healing on this trip. I feel like all my trauma, all my pain is slowly melted away. But now very zen. I think my worldview have just changed. Well, actually no better. A bit scary. Normally when we go to this type of trip, right, they always safety first, wear life jacket, wear helmet and everything. First time I feel so free. I feel like if I go sit at the captain's seat, they also let me go.
This place is called Public Market in Granville Island.
Yes. Where they have a lot of 土产, their local stuff here.
It feels like you go to those overseas market, right? And then that's where you find like the things that you usually wouldn't find unless you go.
And the people here are all very friendly. Like everyone is like inviting us, try out their things and stuff like that. So very cool place. We are here at Lee's Donut and a lot of locals tell us right that Lee Donut is a must try when you come to Granville Island. Fortunately we have an appointment so we can bypass the whole queue.
Must edit. Is it like this?
Yep, you can just grab a small.
Oh, that's a lot.
Yeah, the beginning is kind of difficult.
Should I make Ben's face? Can you see? Two slits.
Hey, you say my eyes small, is it?
刚才 right, when you took this right, you actually use the wrong side. You're supposed to use the close side, you use this side.
Sorry, chef.
Can we just eat it like that?
Yeah.
Oh, we can just,
Oh, should we waste no time?
Wow.
Do you like it?
That's the best donut I ever eaten.
So we made it ourselves.
So apparently we are in a wet market now and we're gonna handle some salmon.
But this market is so interactive one.
Oh, 不懂哎. Got all this hands-on experience.
Okay, let's get you on this one. So you're gonna hold up one with your right on the tail there. Yep.
It's heavy. It's really heavy.
There we
Mine is
go.
not so heavy. You know those fishermen after they catch their fish.
That means it's nice and fresh.
We are following step-by-step instructions.
You want to pour to this line here, okay? The bigger side. Use your strongest hand. You want to hold the neck of it.
Hold the neck.
Yep, you want to hold the neck. And then you want to... Look at that. You say you've never done it before.
Amateur mistake. Grab the bottle by the neck. Don't make me grab your neck. Up to this point, right? We still don't know what we are making.
5 dashes. 1, 2, 3, 4. I accidentally did 5 too many.
Okay.
Life?
5, yeah.
This is the last ingredient.
1.
You did it as well. Kind of work your way around till it's loose. You want to hold the middle of it.
Light.
Something came out. Yes. Whoa. So this drink is called From Bordeaux with Love. Made by us, already this good. Made by their bartender, confirm plus chalk excellent.
I think I was better.
I also think so. Because this is From Ben and Chinwai with Love. Aww. Cheers.
So we just finished the Granville Island tour. As you can see, we have stopped by many of these stores. One of the activity that we did was also like the broom making. Apparently it's very, very difficult, yeah? And I didn't know, right, that there's such a tradition and a culture of making a broom.
The one thing that I really, really like, right, is the hot chocolate. I have never tasted hot chocolate so creamy and rich in my life.
I think when you come to Granville Island, you get to experience a lot of what the locals do for a living.
Like they really dedicate. You can see their passion burning.
It's not just for money. That's a rare sight.
Yeah.
For dinner, we are at Miku Waterfront, and this restaurant, right, is recommended in Michelin Guide.
So they're actually the first restaurant to introduce Aburi style to Canada.
Honestly, this all looks very good. I want to try everything. So I just ate the Aburi sea bream miso.
Yeah, it's not super fishy, so it's very good for people who cannot like take sashimi.
Yes.
Can tell.
Wow, happy done. You know what? Sushi 用手吃最好吃. Wow, so good. The prawn is so damn good.
I think prawn also. But
不一样啊.
tempura prawn with mayo. Wow, I'm very passionate about this. I love this.
There's this spicy soba, right? It's the nicest soba I have ever eaten. What? This one is the winner. So far, this is the winner. Now I see that produce is very important when it comes to Japanese food. And the best part of this restaurant, right, is that it's facing the waterfront. So the view is spectacular.
一边吃一边享受.
对.
This is life.
This is life. And for breakfast today, we are at OEB. So this is the first day that we eat out of the hotel.
Yeah.
This is apparently a popular breakfast spot for the locals here.
I'm having crepes for breakfast.
Yeah.
It's more sweet. I think Ryan prefers more like
savory.
Yeah, so there's like different types of food for like your personal preference.
Correct. So it's all what Singaporeans will call Western breakfast. What I'm having is the beef short ribs. Very nice. The fattiness of the beef, right, is just nice. Very, very good.
I really like my crepes because it comes with whipped cream, right? And there's a lot of like fresh fruits inside. So it's just really like overall very sweet breakfast, which is like perfect for me. One meal later. So we're at Stanley Park. This is one of the most visited parks in Vancouver. And as you can see behind me, there are so many Canadian geese. Apparently they're not very friendly, so don't go too near them. If not, they will like at you.
They will attack you.
Yes. So we're also going to look at some totem poles, which are very famous in their culture. So yeah, let's go. I think this one is called Thunderbird. Oh, it's so cool to see it in real life.
It's a grizzly bear holding a human eh.
Oh really?
Is that how a grizzly bear look like? It look kind of scary.
It's sleeping eh. It's a sleeping squirrel.
So cute. I want to bring home.
Huh? That's illegal.
Is it?
We're lost.
So we are lost. We lost Rick. They could either go there, there, or down.
It's not good because this is the largest park.
We don't know where they go eh.
Never mind, I got something that will help us find our way.
What?
It's called a phone.
Oh my god, look at this. It's a dandelion. Apparently they are so rare in the city. You can only find them in like places with more nature, right? I'm gonna make wish. Don't look.
Huh? Why? Don't look. So what do you wish for?
Cannot tell you don't come true already, you know.
It's absolutely stunning to me because I'm someone that likes city nature. From nature, you look out to city, I think it's absolutely amazing. In this park, it's so big to the point where at one moment you are seeing bridges, at one moment you are seeing totem, at one moment we're gonna go to horse riding.
We are not going horse riding. We're going to sit on a horse-drawn carriage.
Which is horse riding?
It's not horse riding. Horse riding is you are physically on a horse.
Right. So today our Grab driver in the front of our carriage is called Chief and Roy. And fun fact, these horses are trained so that they can carry this big carriage that carries about 24 passengers.
Describe the smell that's going on here.
很香啊. Wow,
很香.
I wear it as perfume.
How much does one need to pay you to clean up this? Just clean up. How about $1,000? You really clean?
I would.
You would? I'll go get you a shovel.
Are you serious?
When Rick told me he gonna give me a shovel, right, I didn't expect it to be so big. Oh, the steam very hard.
Hey! Why?
Honestly, it was not that shitty. I want to ask you a very simple question. What do sampat horse eat?
Sampat horse?
Sampat horse.
Sampat, 我不懂。
Hey! Oh, you don't get it?
I don't get it.
Horse 是什么?
Oh, hey!
Then because they sampat. Hey!
Hey, what lah?
We're at Fairmont Hotel and we are having our afternoon tea in Notshade. The entrance, right, is literally a bookcase. Then when we open, right, it's like a speakeasy bar, right, and it reveals this very gorgeous, what I call a space.
Private room.
Yeah. And it's very nicely decorated. It's all cherry blossom theme.
So apparently, like for autumn, they will have like special decorations up for that. So I think it's pretty cool. Like something I've never seen before.
Yeah, I've been to 100 over countries and I haven't had afternoon tea before. So this is my first. I think whatever we are having is on the lighter side there. We got a savory palette. Here got like beef sando. We got like egg sandwich.
Scones with house-made strawberry jam and fresh cream. I'm most excited for the dessert part. They have matcha mousse cakes, sakura cheesecake, which I think really sticks with the whole theme.
One of the most important thing is of course the tea itself. What I'm having is the Genmatcha Yamasaki. It tastes like roasted rice.
Really?
You try it,
Oh, actually, I like it.
Oh, really?
I've never had a tea like this before. I really like it. Very unique. Yeah, I'm very excited about the scone. I've never had a scone before. I've only seen it on TV. Yeah, I've never had. Yeah, and I love like jam and cream. Okay, let me try it.
Describe it. You're behind the camera, can don't.
Nice.
Oh, sorry. I'm a bit excited.
Very biased review because I just really like jam and cream combo on anything.
I'm having the Jasmine Gold Dragon. Mine is infused with expensive floral character, a delicate entry spring green tea. That is exactly how it tastes like.
We are in Gastown and we are here to look at a steam power clock.
Clarissa says that actually it's nicer at night because it's more magical. It's like a Harry Potter land.
Apparently when it hits its hour, it will start making some sounds.
Caught me off guard. It just sounded like
I didn't know that it's so loud. It's powerful yet weak at the same time. I don't know how to describe it.
a bit lao hong.
We are in Chinatown and I've been to a lot of Chinatown all around the world. It's usually very bustling. And then out of nowhere, we found this skate shop here. Right? They just call themselves Vancouver's worst skate shop and our Instagram sucks. But that makes us very curious. Like, we want to check it out, how bad can it be. I should name my YouTube channel
Singapore's worst
YouTube channel. Probably to some people's opinion, we are the worst YouTube channel.
Okay, so we're finally at Chinatown BBQ. Don't you think like when we walked in, right, we got transported back into like 1980s. Like really feels like those like old school Hong Kong restaurants.
And we are trying their sao la. Of course, we got the sao ya, soy sauce chicken, cha sao, sao roll, fried rice. They are also known for their curry beef biscuit. I just tried the sao roll and I have to say that that's the crispiest sao roll I have ever eaten.
Really? Okay, then I also must try.
Yeah.
When I eat at time, I cannot hear anything else.
Yeah.
It's real crispy.
So curry beef biscuit is not a very common thing we order or eat in Singapore. So I'm going to give it a try because they say they are very known for that. It has a very, I would say like Hong Kong style curry flavor. It's not like our curry that we are very used to in Singapore.
I tried their 炒饭. I don't think the taste of the fried rice is very strong, but I think it's okay because the meat is quite salty. So I feel like it goes very nice with the fried rice. Like the fried rice won't overpower the taste of the meat.
Relax. 3 words. Whole steak Step forward. Today we are at Vancouver Aquarium. On the way in, right, we saw a lot of like the jellyfish, and they all look very ethereal, very beautiful.
And apparently, what you see inside here, right, is actually what's under the sea here.
Like the ocean lah, right?
Yeah.
Right.
So I think that's quite cool.
So we are looking at some sea lions, and that particular species is one of the largest. Apparently, right, they can't survive in the wild because some of them are blind, can't really hunt. So they keep them here in the zoo. Okay, so now we are going to feed the otters, but apparently they got a bite force of a black bear, which means that if we put our finger there, they might think it's fish fingers.
I bet something you didn't know about sea otters, right, is that they have a lot of excess skin around their armpit area, and then they'll pick up all the like food and everything.
And then they keep it inside. Then when they eat, they will eat it on their chest, like their plate like that. So it looks
Next
very...
time you go buffet, you try.
Yeah, next time I try that.
Good boy.
It's very soft.
It's very wet and very soft.
Oh yeah, it's very wet and
Yeah.
sandy.
Yeah.
See, Carissa. See. Whiff. I got a bit scared. I'm not even sure whether they recognize us or if they can see us. But yeah, seems like he doesn't like Ben. That's the only thing I know.
Is that you? I thought it's very similar to Sea Aquarium in Singapore. But they have this Amazon forest area where they replicate the Amazon. Can you feel the heat? Can you feel the heat? It's hot and humid. Inside there, there's 2 sloths. 我们看谁找到先。
Okay 咯。
谁找到先请吃麦当劳。In these past 5 days, I haven't sweat. The moment 我出来you see.
But this aquarium is damn cool, right? Because they also have animals like sloth.
Oh.
Have you seen it?
Oh, you found it?
You found it?
Yeah, it's out there. It's sleeping. You must stand here, right? Look all the way up.
Hey. Oh.
Here also got one. This is the second sloth. I tell you, right, it's so interesting that 那个 texture, just by looking at it, right, you can feel it. No, I'm not joking. Like you really need to see it. And at first I thought it was a snake, because the tail is like damn long. you see.
Okay, so after the aquarium visit, we are here at Pajo's eating fish and chips. And we are having the cod, the halibut, and salmon.
Wow.
Oh my god.
Yum, the batter is so light and crispy.
And 它的鱼真的很新鲜。
在新加坡找不到的。
confirm 找不到。My god, the halibut 很鲜甜。The only word that I can describe to you is 鲜甜 is fresh and sweet.
It's a bit fatty, but the good kind, not the very like gelat kind.
对。
This one is halibut tacos. I like this. Because there's so many flavors, like you got a bit of the taco taste, right? You know the Mexican flavor? Like I don't like to eat just one flavor all the way. So I actually prefer this over that one.
Wow. Okay.
Such a good meal.
不要 disturb 我了，我要吃了。So we saw this crazy looking pizza place, right? They serve pizza like 菜饭 like that. And then we just trying one, which is the mac and cheese on pizza. Looks crazy, man. And this one slice, you see the one slice is bigger than my face. Wow, it has to be the best pizza. I never eaten a pizza like that. Ben, you will like it. The cheese is not very cheesy.
So cheesy.
Cheesy or you? But the crust nice, right?
A bit the oven smell, you know.
You.
That's what makes it. I got a wok here.
They say they use 800 Fahrenheit to bake it. How many degrees?
250 degrees Celsius. But it's really good. It's really good.
if you are Air Canada passenger, right, what you should do is take your boarding pass to the guest services and they'll give you a fashion passport. Yeah, so this fashion passport you can show at participating stores here and they will give you an additional 10% off on top of whatever discount they're already giving. It's like damn important to people like me lah, like we like to shop a lot, right? So yeah, I'm gonna go shopping now. I saw this leather jacket, looks nice, right, the quality? Yeah, and it's 50% off the original price, which is 100 plus. Which I think is not bad for like CK. So like all those like very expensive items, right, like you buy here, right, I feel like really like just whack only. But one thing I realized when you shop in this kind of stores here, right, I saw a lot of things that I like, but I didn't manage to get it because don't have my size. Yeah, so that's the only thing. But then I mean 50% off, so cannot complain. I just bought 2 items, denim shorts and a leather jacket from Calvin Klein, and guess how much was the total? $146. I've never seen such prices before. I think one leather jacket itself probably like, I would say around 200-300 in Singapore, maybe around there. Right, wow, but here 146, 2 items. Yeah.
And we have come to the end of our 6 days, 5 nights in Vancouver, Canada. Over the last 6 days, we went to take a gondola up the mountain. We took a seaplane to see the entire city view. We did cycling around the city. We took a boat out to see whales, sea lions.
Even visited an aquarium.
Ah, yes. And of course, enjoying all the food here, all the very fresh local produce here.
Correct.
For this experience, we have to thank our partners from Destination Vancouver and also Air Canada, especially Rick and Jasmine that took a lot of effort and time to show us around and give us a very good experience. They never hold back.
Yeah, they never hold back.
You must try this. You must do this.
No, do this, do that. We did everything.
Maybe we can start off by saying like what is our favorite.
My favorite have to be the whale watching experience.
Hey, same as me.
Okay 啊，那你来玩了 ，OK。叫你讲先咯，给你讲。
Okay, I really like the whale watching, right? Not just like the whales, we were just like sitting around waiting to see the whales, right? But the marine biologist, she was explaining every single thing and she gave us like a lot of fun facts and like history about the place. It's super interesting. I feel like time passed super fast.
Oh,
yes, correct. The whole experience was about 5 hours. It felt like 5 minutes to me.
Wow.
Yeah, it was
wow.
But I think my favoriteest moment of this whole trip, right, was the interaction with everybody.
Oh.
Everybody in this city, right, was so friendly. I think out of these 6 days, right, I've interacted with at least 50 people here already.
For me, my favorite activity is the cycling around the city. I felt so free, and then I feel like I can really explore the city, and then we get to stop in between, so it's not so like tiring. And I also noticed one thing: we are never too far away from nature.
Oh,
you realize it? Like we are in a city, but we are surrounded by nature.
Yeah.
So we are staying at Pan Pacific Hotel, right? This is thanks to our partner at Stay Vancouver Hotel. The breakfast, right, set a very good standard. Every morning we go eat, won't sian one.
How often do you get free flow egg Benedict?
Hey, yes. And of course, after a long day, right, when we go back to our room, right, the bed is so big, right? Every night I collapse.
Yes, correct. You collapse never mind. You collapse with a view.
Yeah, collapse with a view. Once you open the window, right, you get to see like all the mountain ranges and all that. But just to let our audience have a full understanding, right, they also must know how we come here.
Ah, yes, correct.
So we took Air Canada, okay, but it's made as comfortable as possible to us. We got plenty of leg space. We got a free flow snack bar that we can go self-service for ourselves.
Ah, yes.
And then we got the Wi-Fi.
Oh,
she was like FaceTiming her boyfriend.
Yeah.
Well, I never see before. After she FaceTime, right, she played Mobile Legends.
wow.
She played Mobile Legends on the plane. This experience, nobody will have one. And now that we are done with everything, we are heading back to the airport where there's a Maple Leaf Lounge waiting for us, where there's free flow snacks and even shower facilities for us to shower before we go back to Singapore.
And if you don't want to go to the lounge, right, you can come here to the Mcarthurglen designer outlet. It takes like 3 minutes via train, and the train from the airport to here, right, is free. Yeah.
And go back also free, right?
Yeah. And the thing is, right, you can also see all the planes go past. So if you see a plane, you know you missed a flight.
Got other places one lah.
And last but not least, we'd like to thank our partners Air Canada and Vancouver International Airport for making this happen for us. If you are looking to extend your trip to other parts of America, Vancouver International Airport is the best way to connect your flights to the rest of North America and even the United States.
Of course, most importantly, we also have to thank our talent, Tiara. We just know each other not long ago. So suddenly, just kidnap her to here, right?
I should be thanking you all for bringing me here.
Yeah, actually that's true lah.
Yeah,
why you build thank us? Thank us, what? Why I thank you for what?
I think this is a really once in a lifetime experience in Vancouver. I really want to come back here with my girlfriend. I think it's a very beautiful place. One of the most beautiful places I've been in my entire life. With that, remember to follow all our socials. Click here for more, click here to what, and cut to the bloopers.
I saw this sweatpants. Not bad lah, like your normal sweatpants outside.
我在跟他讲话，我是 cameraman，他是 B roll，你做什么 A roll？